Manchester United dramatically defeated their City rivals in the United Twins. Need to speak about it.
Hey, ready up.
Good or bad, it's a must. Preparations keep pre-match leave a fuss. When the whistle blows, stipulations in the field like a wrestling match. Target, lock them up. Progress on the opposite, believe in divine time. 3H is my time. Load them up with a pinpoint aimed at two-man step for boots in the field is prime time. We are fit anyway, specialist ballers. Touch every 4-4 corners. Open clear set piece with delivering trauma. It's like a TV drama, cover every genre. Are a show for the next team. You say they're hot on Marga, left and right. 2 C's up top for the win. Us twins leave dust on the CB's armor. Blessings to everybody inside, including yourself, CM.
Come on.
I said it. I said there was a chance, and look, perhaps it wasn't that much of an impressive call. But let me take my winnings. Manchester City, which is a City one. Manchester United 2. And speaking of that number, it was 2 late goals from Bruno Fernandes and AMAD that overturned a 1-goal deficit for the Red Devils after conceding around 36 minutes in from a Josko Vardiol header. A deflating goal that stemmed yet again from a corner kick. We all know how those struggles need to be addressed, and in fact, coming into this video, we wanted to possibly look into why that may be the case, but why kill the vibes when we can leave that serious stuff for another day? Yes, it is true that our performance for large parts lacked cutting edge and quality, or even a commitment to get forward and take calculated risks in the final third. Committing numbers in the area, for example, which seems to have been something me and you have been speaking about for a little while now, bro. But all of those things are removed from the equation when madness ensues, for real. From the penalty stemming from a gargantuan mistake from Matheus Nunes, to him taking out AMAD in an attempt to avenge his wrongdoings. Bruno Fernandes converting and giving them the old shrug. The old shrug. Away section woke up and little did they know, less than 2 minutes later, Lisandro spotted the run of AMAD, who breezed past City's goal scorer, tapped the ball over the head of a hesitant Ederson and finished neatly from an acute angle. Absolute scenes. Away section taking over the Etihad, and after all, why not enjoy a little late demolition job every now and then when it works to your advantage?
I'm not in any mood to debate that.
Please.
Phenomenal. I mean, I was screaming, voice breaking and everything after AMAD scored that goal, and that was a crazy contrast from even Bruno's goal, because my face was just stoic. Not sure if relieved is the right way to describe it. Maybe it is though, because I felt performance-wise the team did some good things in possession, and that came as we got into the game a little more. There were some neat moves in City's half, but nothing came to fruition. Overhit crosses, or what I would call safe passes. And this is one thing I think you and I and everybody will learn to understand the difference of patience in possession and then keeping it overly safe as the team improves and continues to develop. But in this game, of course, I did feel that we needed to be more adventurous in certain occasions, or on certain occasions. And to be fair, Manchester City weren't at their very best, as spoken about in the vibe check. So things kind of turned into an affair where both sides were seeking stability first and everything else came after. Further frustration built after missed opportunities to equalize. Well, opportunities to equalize were squandered, were missed. And we were speaking about AMAD's glancing header, which was more of a half chance, forced to save out of Ederson. Bruno Fernandes being played in by Rasmus Højlund and just chipping the ball wide of the goal. It was so agonizing to see its wayward trajectory, as it, at the time, I felt that was the moment to change it all. And we didn't capitalize. Later, we would all find out, though. Mazraoui's draw with Jeremy Doku was very interesting. It started off with him holding his own, immense patience. Didn't give the Belgian any time to get into his stride. There were occasions, of course, where he used his pace to switch direction in an instant and get in across. But luckily, that didn't result in anything malicious. It was also a large talking point, and I'm sure it'll continue to be one of Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho not being involved in the matchday squad for tactical reasons. I've heard that being floated around. We've heard that all before. And in fact, this quote provided me with a little bit of insight into something we may or may not already know. Is Ruben Amorim suggesting that outside of training and games, he also pays close attention to things that may create unnecessary distractions to the squad as a whole? Let us know what you think in the comments.
We snapped a streak of being winless in our last 5 away league games, and what a way to do so. Spurs coming up on Thursday in the Carabao Cup quarter-final tie, and at this point, I'm saying bring it on, just bring it, because I haven't called off yet, not one bit. Let's see what the day brings. But on this game, all that matters to me tonight is that Manchester is red.
Indeed.
You can't buy meaningful moments. They find their way to you during opportune occasions. 88, 90. For now, we'll take the local reputation of being mighty. All glory goes to the... Alright then. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, to ting on the notification bell, share to your friends and frenemies. And until the next time, we'll see you lots in a bit.
Hey.
Big up yourself. Have a good start to the week. Why would it be any other way? Don't be ungrateful. Can't be done with account apart finds that courage. Check anywhere, specialist ballers. Goals get busting in your corner. Shooting a ball like a box office movie. Warner, and like for your keeper's face, we can't warn you.